Ever since thumbing through a frayed copy of the Guinness Book of World Records as a young child, Ron Sarchian has been fascinated with the notion of performing an activity faster or for a longer time period than anyone else in the world. So fascinated in fact, that Sarchian, a professional stuntman, actor, kickboxer and personal trainer, went on to set 34 world records sanctioned by Guinness, which has since changed its name to Guinness World RecordsThe Tarzana. Residents' world records include punching a heavy bag for more than 50 hours. In his years doing stunt work for television and films, Sarchian, 58, has been set on fire, thrown off buildings, crashed cars, been blown up and was a debris dodger, a job that involves running through an explosion while trying to avoid being hit by flying bricks. But today, Sarchian is involved in a much different type of endeavor, one that doesn't involve punching or kicking or running or even getting his name in a book. After inexplicably losing weight and turning jaundice, Sarchian underwent tests that revealed a bile duct blockage caused by a tumor the size of a grape. On January 27, Sarchian was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, a form of cancer with a high mortality rate, the same type of pancreatic cancer that took the lives of Patrick Swayze and Steve Jobs. While individual outcomes depend on several factors, the 5-year survival rate for people with pancreatic cancer is 10 out of 100, according to John Hopkins Medicine. It changes your perspective on everything immediately, Sarchian said. It's something I'll never forget. Until that happens to you, you don't know how you are going to react. There are so many questions. It is a very personal thing. Sarchian was told by his doctors he was in for a battle and would need to endure several rounds of chemotherapy to shrink the tumor and then go under the knife to have the tumor removed. The initial reaction was shock, followed by bewilderment. Why me, Sarchian said to himself. What about the guy who smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day and is 100 pounds overweight and he is fine? The Michigan native also thought about his father, who died when Sarchian was 3 years old. Every day, when you wake up, you don't know how you are doing to feel, he said. It changes your sense of urgency about life. If you're upset with someone or someone is upset with you, get rid of that. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Then, a short time after being diagnosed, Sarchian committed to fighting cancer by tapping into the inner strength he'd drawn on so many times in the past, when in the midst of grueling activity he wanted to quit.